Hi there folks, I'm Scott, and Christ, things really escalated since last week. One thing I keep hearing over and over is that regardless of when a second referendum might happen or what form it might take, a lot of people just don't want to fight about it this time. I get it. I mean, last time round, a lot of crappy things were said on both sides, and by the end it was pretty exhausting. Also, if we learned just one thing from the last referendum, it's that getting one over on a no voter isn't the same as winning the argument or independence. With that in mind, here are 3 games for yes voters to play with their no voting friends to heal that divide. Number 1, Overwatch. Overwatch might seem like a basic first person shooter where you run in guns blazing, but it's so much more than that. It's actually a team based game, and the character you choose has certain strengths and weaknesses. So if you want to win at Overwatch, it's important to appreciate other people's strengths and to communicate with each other coolly and calmly and clearly without getting over emotional. Did you get that? It's important. Write it down. Number 2, Minecraft. While I get that for a lot of people Minecraft is about wandering around yourself and literally reshaping reality to your will, get a few friends together and you can bounce some ideas off each other, you can get insight of perspectives that you might not have considered, and as a group you can build something that perhaps is more than the sum of its parts. Is that an analogy for something else? You decide. Number 3, Street Fighter 5. Because sometimes... sod it. So, there you have it folks. 3 games to heal divides and hopefully make a second independence referendum a more civilised, dignified affair. If you've got any suggestions for games that will bring people together, let me know in the comments below. Apart from that, as always, like and share and all the rest of that. And I will see you next week.